Hello, so I thought I'd make an update video as I haven't done one in a while. As you can see, my terrible camera is working again. If you watch my Snowden video, you know it stopped working, but it was just the batteries. Loads of water got into the batteries, so they corroded, went everywhere, but replaced them, cleaned it all out, and that's working again. So lucky you, you get to see me in terrible quality. But don't worry, the rest of this video is going to be on my normal camera. Just wanted to know that this one's working again. Yay! Though it is decent for still pictures, it's just the video's terrible. So alright, I'm going to switch over to my good camera. People who have been subscribed to my channel for a while will know that I used to make videos in my car, and I just drive around. It's usually driving to work, and I just chat randomly as I drove. And I haven't filmed them for a while because, well, I got bored of making them, to be honest, but I might start doing them again. Just testing out camera setup. I always used to use a big block of blue tack, but I've actually got a proper camera stand in my car now. It's actually one that I got from that junk camera that I bought. It was the only decent thing actually in the camera set, was this little camera mount. And just noticing that the camera's shaking around a bit, so I don't know how much that's going to translate into the picture, because the camera does have image stabilization, so I'm hoping that it's not too bad. But if it is too bad, because this is quite a smooth road I'm on, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't actually really have anything interesting to say right now, to be honest. This is literally just testing it out, seeing how it goes. I don't know if you can hear squeaking. I've got a packet of water bottles down here in the footwell, and they're squeaking as I'm driving. There. Is that better? I think that's a bit better. I am thinking maybe the camera's shaking a bit too much. I don't know. We'll see how good the image stabilization is. So I've got work tomorrow. I work every Sunday. Windows a bit. So I've just got myself some food, because I have to get myself some lunch and some dinner, and then breakfast on Monday, because I come home on Monday. So yeah, going to work is expensive, although I'd buy the food anyway if I wasn't going to work. You know, so it's not like completely ridiculous. But we shall see. I need to have a shave. I'm going to have a shave. I'm going to get rid of all of this. I think I'm going to shave my hair as well. So anyway, how have you all been? I've gained quite a few subscribers since I last did a video in my car. And yeah, so hello all you new people. And I've gained a subscriber who actively dislikes all my videos, so hello to you. Not entirely sure why you're still here if you don't like my videos so much, but there we go, you do you. I've got a bunch of film reviews to do. If you're one of the few people who are actually on my Facebook page, it's mainly just friends who are on there, who actually, they're my Facebook friends on my Facebook page, but aren't not actually subscribed to my YouTube channel, so yay. But I did post on there, if you are one of the few people on there, I did post on there a bunch of film reviews I was going to do, and that was like a month ago, and I haven't got around to it yet. So I will do them. It's just I was so tied up with doing the 3-peak challenge. Obviously only did 2. I will do the 3rd at some point. They put that sign way too early. It gets me every time. I indicated the sign, but the turning is way up here. Here we go. Yeah, so I just haven't wanted to watch them. Problem is, I want to watch films for the enjoyment. If I watch a film and then I review it and edit it and post it, it feels like work. although it's not work because I don't get any money from my YouTube because I've got less than 1,000 subs still. But I don't want it to feel like work. I actually want to watch films for enjoyment. So although I've selected some films that I think I might enjoy, it still kind of feels like work. And I don't want YouTube to feel like a job if I'm not getting paid for it. Although if I want to get paid for it, then I have to put the work in and upload regularly to get the subs. So, but I just want it to be just like a hobby, something to do. So, and I'm figuring, you know, I'll upload when I want to upload. You know, I will make these. There's a BMW behind me. He looks like he wants to overtake. I'm going up a steep hill. There's a blind bend that goes into a blind corner. And the guy looked like he was about to pull out and overtake. It was like, what is he thinking? Clearly doesn't know these roads. Nobody who lives local would drive the way that BMW is driving. Absolutely nobody. You just wouldn't. It's insanity. Oh, his back's off a bit now. I think he's realised the error of his mistake. Yeah, I mean, yes, this is a 60-mile-an-hour road, but only a flipping idiot or BMW driver would do 60 miles an hour on it. You just wouldn't. And now it drops to 30. But you just can't do 60 on there. It's too dangerous, and especially you just can't overtake. The fact that he even pulled out to even try. I mean, his back's right off now. I think it's, but bet you anything, as I go around the corner, he's going to come right up against me again because it's a long straight road. It's a 30-mile-an-hour road, but it's just so tempting to go faster because, well, basically it's just a long straight road, but a lot of holiday makers use it, so in the summertime it does get busy. But out of season, you know, there's nobody there and you're thinking, why am I doing 30? It's like, there's no one here. But obviously I wouldn't speed. I don't recommend speeding. It's not good. There's a care home just there, I might look into that. This is the road here. This is now yeah, there is a few people here, so I might be able to do 30 without him going right up my arse. I don't know. I just feel like he's going to overtake. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I will do the film reviews. Oh, I was actually pulling off into the holiday park. So I knew it was a tourist and not a local. Yeah, so I will do some film reviews. They are planned. I know what films I'm going to do. This guy must be like doing 10 miles an hour. Come on. Blimey. There's a Kung Fu one, and there's some other ones I found on the BFI, the foreign ones. So, the thing is, when I do the film reviews, I don't want to do like the film reviews that every other film reviewing channel does. Because, you know, they've already got the audience there. But at the same time, I still like doing the film reviews, even though sometimes it feels like a job. So I tend to pick films which are more obscure, but the problem is with that, I don't get as many people watching them, but I don't mind. So you see I've shaved my hair. I was clean shaven, but stubble's starting to grow back already. So yeah, it's about the excitement that happens in my life. I'm driving home from work now. Yeah. Drive home from work can take anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours to so my throat's a bit croaky. The drive home from work can take anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours, depending if I get stuck behind anyone. hoping the camera's pointing at me. The point is I've got the screen shut, so obviously I can't drive the screen out because that's way too distracting. So obviously I start recording. I started the recording while I was stationary, just get the camera set up and then start going and just hope for the best. There's no little recording light on this camera. That'd actually be a lot more helpful. So anyway, going home. I'm just sort of on autopilot. But what road am I on? Oh yeah, I know where I am. I really am on autopilot right now. I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. It's better I can see. I did manage to watch one of the films I was going to watch while at work. So it's just supported living, so you only need to do anything if you actually need any support, which is kind of cool. So that means I've got a bit of time to myself to do things. So I watched Shadow. I do a film review of that. I don't know, I might do the film review of that while I'm driving. I might wait till I get home to do that. It's a little bit different to what I thought it would be like. It was an okay film. I'm just so tired. I can't really think right now. Just so tired. So basically I'm just going to go home and sleep. Sleep. I was thinking about going back to where I used to live to see my old friends, but I don't know, everything's so expensive. I know I mention in a lot of my videos that I don't have a lot of money, but it's true, and it is a constant concern and worry for me, which is why I mention it often. But I would like to go back and see my old friends. I had to find somewhere to stay overnight. I don't know if I could stay at any of my friends' houses. I don't know, I haven't really looked into it. It is hot today. Apparently the forecast for next week is even hotter. It's just muggy. Very, very muggy. You know, there is a smudge on the camera lens and it's really bothering me, and I can't clean it while I'm driving. I don't think it should be affecting the image too much. It's right on the corner, so hopefully it's not affecting the picture. I might have to stop and clean it off. Let's see. So it's supposed to be an update video. So yeah, what am I updating you on? So there isn't really much to update. I haven't really done much. So my videos haven't been as exciting. I haven't made nearly as many vlog videos as previous. I was hoping I would make, like, you know, just going out to different places. I used to have like whole adventure day out. I've got a playlist adventure days out, and I haven't really put anything on them for a while. Doing Snowdon Scaffold Pike took up a lot of my money. And I still stayed in a place in Scotland because that was all paid for, even though I didn't do Ben Nevis. So that ate a lot of my money. At this time of year, I've always got insurance for the car, MOT, tax, so it all comes at the same time. I got no sleep last night. I hate doing sleepovers. I just don't sleep at night. Just which side do we want? One thing I've noticed about Somerset, which is different from where I used to live in Surrey, is a lot of the roundabouts have got arrows on them, more so than where I used to live, because I used to live in Surrey, Hampshire area. Although, like, Farnborough in Hampshire is just a nightmare for roundabouts, but a lot of the roundabouts around here have got arrow markings as you approach the roundabout, saying, you know, this lane goes that way, that lane goes this way. And I just find there's a lot more of it around here than what I'm used to. I mean, some people might think, you know, what you're talking about is just normal roundabouts, but I swear there are more like things on the road saying this lane goes that way, that lane goes that way. You know, normally it's just like, you know, you go in the left lane to turn left or take the second exit, and then the right lane to, you know, third exit or go round or whatever. And now I found in Somerset, it could be whatever they want it to be. Everything in West Somerset, they work on their own time zone around here. It's not like when I lived in Surrey and Hants, and everything is like now. Around here it's just so much slower. It takes a little while to get used to doing Somerset time. I'm getting used to it now, but I mean, if you've lived here all your life, you probably think that's just the way things are, you know, that's just how things are done. You don't know what I'm talking about. But seriously though, I mean, the speed at which things get done around here is so slow. It's crazy slow compared to what I'm used to. It's kind of nice though, because, you know, it's not so stressy. Where I was before, everyone was a bit stressed, you know, because everything has to be done now. You know, why isn't this done yet? Why haven't you done this yet? I want this delivered now. Everything is very instant, but instantness, you know, it's nice in one sense, but it is more stressed. Here is everything's so just chilled and laid back, and you know, it's just whenever you want, you know. It's not like Caribbean levels of laid back, but even so, it's just, everything is just so much slower. Where's Greg's? Oh, there it is. Can't see it then. Where's it gone? Oh, right, there's only where to park. Yes. Yay, I got food. Sausage, cheese, and bean nut. Oh, this is hot, which is good. You should never eat like flaky pastry things in the car. It just goes everywhere. This is really hot. I'm going to eat this out the door because it's just going to go everywhere. This is going to be fun to edit. This video, it basically just seen the back of my head for ages while I ate that pie. Is it a pie? Melt? I don't even know what it's called. Right. Fold the screen in. If anyone lived or lives in Bridgewater, then you'll know that this whole area has been a nightmare the last few weeks, the last couple of months even. But the roadworks are gone now. So, yay! I can't actually see what they've done. I don't know what they were doing. It's not like they were resurfacing or anything. I'm not, it looks exactly the same to me as it did before. So I don't know what they did. There's various different ways back I can go. I mean, the main road is like where all the traffic goes, and that's where the signposts are. But there are side roads and back roads, which I'm gradually learning. And I experiment. I try and take different back roads, different times, see where I come out. And I believe actually this is actually one of them. Or I've just gone totally the wrong way. I don't know. This road might lead somewhere, or I might have gone the wrong way. My sat-nav's broken, so I'm doing this all from like memory, from like looking at Google Maps. And I think this is the right road. If not, then you know, it's still good because I'm still learning the back roads and side roads and seeing where they end up. And this road seems to be bending all over the place, although it's just gone up to 60 here. It's country roads, you know, only wide enough for one car, bends all over the place, but hey, you can do 60. Why not? Let's see. Okay, it goes this way, I guess. That way's a dead end. So if I was to do 60 and lose control, there's a great big ditch there filled with water. You just end up falling down there. There's no way you could do 60 on this road. Car with understeer would easily just end up in there. GPS on my phone is rubbish. I just saw a signpost, so yeah, this is the way I want to go. The GPS on my phone is rubbish, and there's like no signal around here anyway. So that way, I guess. I don't know. I think this road here that I'm just pulling out onto, I think this was the road I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like the road I was thinking of. I must have turned too early. This is a double road. This is what I was thinking of. I don't know where I just was, but it wasn't where I intended to be. Yeah, this makes more sense. Two-way road with no traffic. This is what I was after. I must have just pulled off too early and gone down the wrong road. Right, so I cut that car journey video short. It was actually like another 40 minutes longer, but it wasn't very interesting. It's actually the second time I've done this piece to camera because my camera software keeps crashing. I noticed it the other day and I tried to do some time lapse, and I just did this piece and then realised it wasn't working. So I hope this camera doesn't die because it's the only decent camera I've got and I can't afford to get another one right now. So I'm a little bit concerned. Anyway, so yeah, I ended that video there. I mean, yeah, this update video could have been 2 minutes long and I just padded it out, but that's what you do on YouTube, I suppose. I don't think I'll ever post the full extended version of that drive, so it's just 40 minutes of me talking nonsense. I get lost again because I go exploring, trying to find another way through all the roads, and yeah, the problem is with Google Maps, when you zoom out, the small B roads disappear. So if I'm driving along, going from memory from what I see on Google Maps, and it's not showing the roads to me, I don't have a mental map of those roads, so I go off in the wrong direction. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get myself a paper map, I think, and study that. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to now film a film review video for Shadow. So my next video, which will come out tomorrow probably, I'll be wearing exactly the same clothes, and because I'm literally going to film that now. Alright, so I'll see you then. Bye.